A jerkbait is a bait that has a tremendous power over bass. Think about all the techniques that have been talked about here this weekend: pitching, flipping, skipping, wacky rigging, whatever. Most of our techniques, we're having to put a lure near where that bass is at, correct? Under the boat dock, behind the pontoon boat, under the willow tree, we have to place it there. How would you like to have a technique that pulls the fish to you? I mean, think about it. Heck of a lot less work. You don't have to be a master caster, so to speak, but it takes a little patience. And we're going to use water temperature again to talk about this. But a jerkbait is completely ineffective in dingy water. It is not a dirty water technique. It's not like a spinnerbait. It's not like a chatter style bait. It's not like a lipless bait where you have vibration or rattles or whatever that helps pull those fish to the bait. They can't see it. They can't eat it with a jerkbait. The key to a jerkbait is how you manipulate the bait. And we're doing that through a specific cadence of jerk, jerk, pause, or jerk, 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 pause, or however you want to do that. We're making that lure dart and dive. With the long-billed, deeper diving jerkbait, I don't do that. It's almost as if I'm fishing a Carolina rig. I make a long cast, I wind it down, and it suspends. These are suspending baits, and it stops and it suspends. So instead of using my normal jerk, jerk cadence like that, I literally use almost a Carolina rig sweep, nice and slow. And I stop, and I'll take that slack up. So that big bill on this jerkbait is making a wide wobble, moving a lot of water, and then it stops. Then I reel up my slack, and I pull it again, and it says thumb, 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 thumb. Then I stop, and I pull it again. And that's more effective in that colder temperature than actually having to manipulate the jerkbait in this manner. The original floating rogues, these old ones like this, were made out of a different plastic called butyrate. It has more of a thud sound to it when a lead ball hits it. Any of you guys know that the wiggle warts that I talked about earlier, the ones that are made out of butyrate are prized because they make a different sound than the new ones. The new ones make a ping, 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 ping sound when they're rattled. The old ones are like old and loud. So those guys on the White River chain, you can find wiggle warts on eBay for $60 and $70 that are the old ones. Okay, that's how coveted they are. And I don't talk about this much, but for you guys, I'll be special and talk about this. These old rogues are getting harder to find. Now, I've got plenty of them. I've probably got 300 of them that I've bought over the years. When I find one, I buy it. The thickness of the plastic causes this bait to have a much different flash and action to it. The key thing about a jerkbait is when you jerk it, it rolls up on its side, and when it releases, it flashes just like the camera did. It says flash, flash, flash. And that's telling that fish that can see it 20 to 30 feet away to move towards you. I mentioned about the cat and mouse game of bringing that fish to us. Here's the whole thing about a jerkbait.
I hope you enjoyed the preview clip, and for more like that and the entire collection, subscribe to the Bass University TV. And if you want the tackle that you see on there, I want you to go to the Bass University Tackle Shop, powered by Tackle Warehouse, and click right here, and it's all at your fingertips.
You want to become a better angler?
You want to catch more and bigger bass at your local pond?
Then check out Bass University TV for hardcore bass fishing information.
Hey, I'm Pete Gluzek.
And I'm Mike Iaconelli.
And this is Bass University TV.
Welcome to Bass University TV, an online video training course where you'll learn champion bass fishing techniques from pro anglers Pete Gluzek, Mike Iaconelli, and their talented special guests.
Everywhere I go in the country, I'm trying to use these techniques because I catch big fish that way.
From on the water to in the classroom,
We want to use that bait to help make that area even smaller and really, really find that sweet spot.
you'll learn sound techniques and strong fundamental bass fishing skills.
You want something that's got a nice limber action, that's going to allow you to build pressure and keep those hooks pinned against that fish's mouth.
Watch hours of video content on multiple topics at your own pace for a low monthly fee. Cancel at any time.
Hold on, because you're going to catch some big fish.
Information is power in the sport of fishing, so learn from the very best.
That's a key theory in all of fishing.
Subscribe to Bass University TV today.
Man, does it trigger a lot of strikes.
Here's the part that you're not going to hear anywhere else. This is the Bass University TV exclusive.